Welcome to another session of this differential equations. In this session, we will be studying methods of solving differential equations of first order and first degree. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ various methods ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So one of them is differential equations with variable separable. Means method of separation of variables. As the name itself indicates, separation of variables. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸೆಪರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆ, ವೈ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಸಿ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್. ಸೊ in this form, what you have to do is working procedure you have to write. Okay, so if the given differential equation is in this form, dy by dx is equal to f of xy, it can be in this form. It can be product of function of x and function of y, or it can be like this, fx by g of y. Means one function used to be pure function of x, another function, another factor used to be function of y. ಇವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ 1, express it in the form. Express it in the form g of y into d of y, if this is the case, and f of x into d of x. Okay, so if g is in the numerator, it comes denominator. So the thing is that you have to separate the variable. Function of x one side means terms with x one side, terms with y one side. And step 2 is integrate. Integrating on both sides. Integrating on both sides, you get the general solution. Okay, on integrating we get the general solution. So let's have an example. So the question will be in this form: find the general solution of the differential equation. So you will be asked in this form, let us consider solve the differential equation or find the general solution of the differential equation. Dy by dx is equals to 1 plus y square by 1 plus x square. Okay, so see here, numerator is pure function of y and denominator is also pure function of x. So ಈ ತರ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಒಂದು ಟರ್ಮ್ ಫುಲ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ y ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಫುಲ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ x ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಸೆಪರೇಟ್. ಹೇಗೆ ಸೆಪರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ dy ಮತ್ತು dx ಅನ್ನೋದು ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದನ್ನ 1 plus x square ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇಡೋಣ, ಈ dx ಅನ್ನು ಈ ಕಡೆ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬರೋದು, ಈ 1 plus y square ಅನ್ನ ಡೌನ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು. Okay, so better you write given. ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ you start with given differential equation. Given dy by dx is equals to 1 plus y square by 1 plus x square. Okay, now this implies cross multiply dx this side and 1 plus y square down this side. So I can write it as 1 by 1 plus y square into dy and dx this side. So 1 by 1 plus x square into dx. This is what we call as separation of variables. once the variables get separated, integrate ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಸೆಪರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಫರ್ಮ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ಬೋತ್ ಸೈಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಸಣ್ಣ ಪುಟ್ಟ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ದೇ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ ಇಟ್. ಬೋತ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Okay. So what is integration of 1 by 1 plus y square? Okay, so remember that integration of 1 by 1 plus x square with respect to x is tan inverse x. This must be known to you. Integration of 1 by 1 plus x square with respect to x is tan inverse x. So similarly it is tan inverse y. So integration of this is tan inverse y equals to integration of this is tan inverse x plus you have to add constant on either side. Okay, so after, as you know, integration you have to add the constant, so I can add constant c this side. So here we used to be there one constant, here one constant, so addition or subtraction of both the constants used to be some other constant. So this is what your general solution. This is the general solution. This is the general solution as it contains arbitrary constant. Okay, let's have another example. Solve the or find the general solution of the differential equation dy by dx is equals to minus 4xy square. Okay, so let us find. Now see here, there is a one product of x term and product of y term, so very easily you can separate. So I can write, I bring that 1 by y square this side, y square, and keep minus 4x this side and bring this dx this side. Okay, so this is what the variable gets separated, separating variables. Okay, this is called separating variables. Separating variables. Now once variable gets separated, integrating on both side. So integration of 1 by y square dy is equal to integration of minus 4 dx. Okay, and you know that, or you have to. So what is integration of 1 by x square or 1 by y square? It's minus 1 by y equals, I'll show you, minus 4 as it is. Integration of x is x square by 2 plus c. Remember this, integration of 1 by x with respect 1 by x square with respect to dx is minus 1 by x. Remember, because integration of 1 by x, derivative of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square, they are inverse of each other. And integration of x power n is x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Remember these two formulas that we used here. Okay, so you may write it as, you can transfer this minus this side, so you may write 1 by y is equals to 2 ones are 2 2s are cancels, minus also get cancels, and you let with 2x square, and if you multiply minus you will get minus c. So So constant minus c can be written as another constant, so I can keep as a plus c. Doesn't matter even if you keep plus c or minus c. Okay, so this is your general solution of the given differential equation. Okay, we will be doing some of the examples from the exercise 9.4. So find the general solution of the differential equation. Your first differential equation is dy by dx is equals to 1 minus cos x by 1 plus cos x. Okay, now see here this is also function of x and this is also function of x. So only I have to write dy is equal to 1 minus cos x by 1 plus cos x into dx this side. Okay, now the variable got separated. Integrate integrating on both sides. Integration of dy is integration of 1 minus cos x by 1 plus cos x. Okay, at least you have tried this much, 1 mark you will get. Now the thing is that you have to remember this. I mentioned already 1 minus cos theta can be written as 2 sine square theta by 2 and 1 plus cos theta is equal to 2 cos square theta by 2. You have to remember, very important. So this side integration of dy, integration of 1 dy, you can integration of 1, you can say integration of 1 with respect to dy is y, you can. Okay, because integration of 1 is x if it is with respect to x. This side I need to convert 1 minus cos x, I can write it as 2 sine square x by 2, as earlier I mentioned there, and this is 2 cos square x by 2. Okay, 2 cancels, sine square by cos square is tan square into dx. And how to integrate tan square? Tan square is not a derivative of any standard function, so you need to convert sec square x by 2 minus 1. Okay, because here how the trigonometry is important, because 1 plus tan square is 1 plus tan square x or theta is secant square theta. So from tan square is, you can write this is x sec square x minus 1. Okay, so this is equals to, now we can integrate. Sec square is the derivative of tan, so it is tan x by 2 and whole divided by coefficient of x, that is 1 by 2, minus integration of 1 with respect to x is x and plus c. Remember, integration of 1 with respect to x is x, and similarly integration of 1 with respect to y is y. Okay, so you will remember this also, integration of sec square ax is, this is tan ax by a, so here a is 1 by 2. Okay, so that is the thing here. You may write, bring two in the numerator, you can write 2 tan x by 2 minus x plus c. So this is your general solution. Okay. Next, find the general solution of the differential equation dy by dx is equals to, this is second number of 9.4, square root of 4 minus y square. This is x or y is in between minus 2 and 2. Okay. So because inside it has to be positive real number. Now separating variables. Separating variable. This is a pure function of y. I can write, I'll bring it down, and dx in the numerator. Okay, so this is what we call separating variables. Integrate. On both sides. Integration of dy divided by square root of 4 minus y square equal to integration of dx. Okay. Now see here, you have to remember, small thing makes big difference. Integration of dx by square root of a square minus x square is sine inverse x by a. Okay, so similarly here 4 means I can write 2 square dy square root of 2 square minus y square is equal to integration of dx is x plus, okay, because there used to be 1 here. Integration of 1 with respect to x is x. So using that relation, it is sine inverse of y by 2 equals to x plus, please remember this, integration of dx, that is by under root a square minus x square is sine inverse x by a. So here we have y 2 square minus y square, so y by 2 sine inverse. Let's have another example. Find the general solution of the differential equation. This is question number 3. dy by dx is equals to, dy by dx plus 1 y plus y equals to 1, where y must not be equals to 1. Now try to separate the variables, means first you need to convert dy by dx one side and rest of the thing other side. I can write dy by dx is equals to 1 minus y. Now you can bring this 1 minus y down, that we call as separation of variables. I can write dy by 1 minus y equals to dx. This is called separating variables. Separating वेरिएबल्स. देखो अब क्या करना है हमें, इंटीग्रेट करो, इंटीग्रेट ऑन बोथ साइड. So integration of dy by 1 minus y is equal to integration of dx. Now tell me or remember this, okay, whatever the requirement I am telling you, integration of dx by ax plus b is log of ax plus b divided by coefficient of x. So here coefficient of, this is with respect to y, so coefficient of y is minus 1, so I can write it as integration of this is log of 1 minus y divided coefficient of the variable, it is minus 1, equals to integration of 1 with respect to x is x plus c. Okay, you remember integration of dx or integration of 1 dx is always x. So you may write it as, this can be written as, either you can bring x this side, if you bring x this side, or you can transfer this side, doesn't matter, according to your convenience you can write. I can write log of 1 minus y equals to minus x. You may write, if you want, plus into minus c. This is the general solution of the given differential equation. Okay, so now we'll have an important which was asked many times. Right, find the general solution from the point of examination. May you will get this, which is very easy also. Find the general solution of sec square x into tan y dx plus secant square y into tan x dy equals to 0. Okay, now think of, along with dx we must have only function of x, and along with dy we must have function of y. Lenaಗಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ, with dx we have tan y, with dy we have tan x. So ನಮಗೆ ಬೇಡ. So first what I do, it depends. How will you do it? You can do it by dividing tan y tan x, or I will show you. I can write it as this, as it is for your understanding, secant square y tan x dy equals to, I bring this term to the right. Because we are following common rule, separating variables. Now see here, I don't want this tan x this side, and this side I don't want tan y. Here I can write x dx. It's your dx. Okay. Now you have to bring this tan y this side and tan x this side. So what I should write? Secant square y by tan y into dy equals to minus secant square x divided by tan x, that is this, into dx. This is what separating variables. Separating variables. Understood? You have to bring tan x this side and this tan y this side. Integrate. Integrating integration of sec square y by tan y into dy equals to minus integration of secant square x by tan x dx. Okay. Now look one thing. Derivative of tan is here and derivative of tan is here. So you have the one property, important property. Note this. If numerator is the derivative of denominator, if numerator is the derivative of denominator, this is fx, this is f dash. F dash means its derivative. In this case, its integration is going to be log of denominator. Okay, so please do remember this. Important. Means if numerator is the derivative of denominator, directly you can keep its integration as log of denominator. So in this case also, I can write it as derivative of tan y is secant square y. So you can write it as log of tan y equals to minus log of tan x. Okay, because derivative of tan x is secant square x. Now one thing to be remembered, if all the terms are in terms of log, you can keep constant also in terms of log, doesn't matter. Otherwise you can keep c, no problem. So I can keep it as constant in terms of log. Okay. Now this can be written as, there are various ways to write this, tan y, and I can bring this side, or this is log m minus log n. You can, it's depend how will you use. I can write it as plus log of tan x equals to log c. And as I mentioned in the logarithmic function, properties of log m plus log n is log mn. I can write it as log of tan y into tan x equals to log c. Remember this, log m plus log n is log mn. Okay, now both sides you have log, so that we call as taking anti-log. Log gets removed. This can be written as tan y into tan x is equals to c. Okay, so both side log, taking anti-log means log get cancels. So this can be written as either, if you want for your understanding, log get cancels. So so this is the general solution, tan x into tan y equal to c. So please practice this, you may get. Let's have another example. Find the general solution of the differential equation. I'll be doing sixth one. This is also important one. Possibility is there to be asked. dy by dx equal to 1 plus x square into 1 plus y square. Okay. So this is a function of x, this is function of y. So you easily separate the variable. Separating the variables, so what I do is dy divided by 1 plus y square. I bring this 1 plus y square down and dx up. Always dy and dx should be in the numerator. Now once they get separated, integrating on both sides. So integration of dy by 1 plus x square equals to 1 plus x square dx. Integration of this, okay, this is the derivative of tan inverse. So this is tan inverse of y. Integration of 1 is x. Integration of x square is x cube by 3 plus c. So this is the general solution. You have to remember, very simple, but those who knows derivatives formula, integration formulas, they can crack this. Otherwise it is highly impossible to solve differential equations without the knowledge of calculus, that is integral calculus. Let's have another seventh one. Maybe asked, find the general solution of the differential equation y log y dx minus x dy equal to 0. Okay, now you can separate directly what it is. Along with dx ಜೊತೆಗೆ y ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಇದಾವೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ dy ಜೊತೆಗೆ x ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಗೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಸೆಪರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಈಗ ಬರಿತೀನಿ, ಈ x ಅನ್ನು ಈ ಕಡೆ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಟ್ x dy is equal to y log y dx. Okay, I have written dy term first. Now you can separate variables. Separating variables. Okay, along with dx we don't want y term, so you bring y log y this side. So I can write it as dy by y log y is equals to, bring this x down, dx by x. Okay, once the variable gets separated, next is integrating on both sides. Integrating on both sides. Integration of dy by y into log y is equals to integration of dx by x. Just make one small arrangement here. This 1 by y I can write in this form. I hope you agree. This y in the denominator I can write 1 by y divided by log y, which is same as this, is equals to integration of dx by y. I have written is, ಹಿಂದೆ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಾನು, ಇದರ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಇದ್ರೆ you can immediately write as a log of this. So its integration is log of the denominator, that is log of log y. Integration of 1 by x is log x, and if all the terms are in terms of log, you can keep constant as well as in terms of log. Got this? As I mentioned earlier, if numerator is the derivative of denominator, its integration is log of denominator. Okay, but same thing is here. So remember, very important thing. Now you can write log of log y equal to, see here, log m plus log n is log mn. I can write log x into c. So both side log you can remove or take anti-log, we call this is your x c. Once if you get both side log, they get cancelled, you can say. Okay. So this is again one important problem. Let's have another example. Okay. Find the general solution. Find the general solution of the differential equation. It's a all important one. E power x tan y into dx plus 1 minus e power x into secant square y gy equals to 0. Okay. So you can write direct also, you can write the separate the variables directly. The term that you don't want, you get divide. So it can be done like this also. We don't want tan y here and we don't want 1 minus e power x. So you can write like this also. Divide by tan y into 1 minus e power x. Okay, so this is what we call separation of variables. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ tan y ಇಂದ divide ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ tan y cancel ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, but this comes extra into dx plus here this term get cancels, you left with secant square y by tan y into dy. This is another way of separating variables. Integrate. Once get separated variables, integrating on both sides. Integration of e power x by 1 minus e power x into dx plus integration of secant square y by tan y dy equals to 0. Now see here, just think of always whether numerator is the derivative of denominator. If so, then its integration can be written very easily, that is log of denominator. In this case here, its derivative is here, so I can write its integration immediately. It is log of tan y. Okay, now the question is here, suppose it would have been plus here. Il plus ididre integration of, that is derivative of this term will be just e power x. Now we have minus here, so illi minus irbeku, then only it becomes derivative. So I can write it in this fashion. Okay, for your understanding, I can write multiply by 2 minuses. Just one small arrangement I am making. Okay, now see here, this is the derivative of this, because derivative of 1 is 0 and derivative of minus e power x is this much. I can write it as minus log of 1 minus e power x, and this is log of tan y. And as I mentioned, if all the terms are in terms of log, you can keep constant in terms of log. Okay. Now this is a log m and we have minus here. So minus log n. So you can write it as log of tan y divided by 1 minus e power x equals to log c. Remember this. log m minus log n is log m by n. So that we have used here. This is your minus log n. Both side log. So we remove them. Tan y by 1 minus e power x is equal to. This is the general solution. Okay. So these are the few important things to be remembered. And one more I will do. Why should I leave? Find the general solution of the differential equation minus e power x minus e power minus x dx equals to 0. Okay. So again, try to separate the variables. I can write like this. I can bring this term this side. Okay. Separate the variables. So no y terms here and here. So this is the x term, you can bring this side. Okay, variable got separated, integrate. Okay, integration of dy is integration of e power x minus e power minus x by e power x plus e power minus x dx. Integration of 1 with respect to y is y. And look here, what is the derivative of this? We have here integration of e power x. This derivative of e power x is e power x, and derivative of e power minus x is minus e power minus x. So numerator is the derivative of denominator. You can keep it as log of denominator and plus constant. See, because we don't have log term here, so you can keep constant as just c. Okay, so this is all about solving or finding general equation by the method of separation of variables. And I need one more session for this, for finding or for solving initial value problems, means finding particular solution. So we will meet in the next session.